Hi, I just thought I'd put this quick video together to discuss my most recent RC purchase, Kraken Vekta 5e, which is the four-wheel drive version, the Vesla being the two-wheel drive version. And of course this is the electric with the 12S Max 4 and 7125 motor. I'm sure it's in it. So I did it obviously before I bought it. It's something I'd actually been after for quite some time. I watched a lot of videos, read a lot of articles, but there's not really very much out there. So I kind of was coming into it a wee bit blind. So I'll just discuss my findings with it. Obviously I've added these aerials, they're light up ones. And I've also added it's like a crawler light bar in the front here. So we'll discuss my findings, my thoughts on this vehicle. Excuse me. Now, I mean, first impressions, you look at it and go, it's a beast of a thing. Oh, it actually is. But it's like it's been put together with by a monkey on crack. I mean, there's no consistency of how it's put together. For example, there's hexes here that hold the pins. 3 of them were Loctited, 1 of them wasn't. So these bolts here, one side's Loctited, the other side wasn't. On this rear alloy case here, as you see, there's 4 bolts there, which is just a cover, but none of them are Loctited. But then when you went inside it, there's little wee brackets which hold the diff bearings in. 1 of them were Loctited, the other 3 weren't. If you look up inside here, these bolts up in here, none of these were Loctited. The pinion on the motor wasn't Loctited. The adjusting bolts for the slide for the motor, one of them was Loctited, the rest weren't. I mean, there's a lot of weird inconsistencies with stuff like that. This bolt was actually slack, and so was the bolt on the end here slack. Now, I know that we all know that buying a rate control vehicle, you go around and check everything, which you do, but you don't expect there to be inconsistencies of what's Loctited and what isn't. Now, the biggest issue I've had with this vehicle so far up to now is this rear prop shaft. Let's see if I can tilt it up to let you see. Right, this rear prop shaft. As you can see, originally it comes with a universal joint, which this side up here actually destroyed itself in its first pack. So I bought the upgraded version, which is the CVD style, as you see here. Second pack, this side here completely destroyed itself. So I have actually put the two together and made a hybrid drive shaft. Now normally there's a pin and a grub screw that goes through here that locks a pin into place. Well, I decided to omit that and just put an M5 nut and bolt through it. It's an incredible amount of heat that gets generated in there. I've probably had half a dozen packs. I would be half a dozen packs through this now with this setup, and this seems to be the best so far. Ideally, I'd want to get a boot to keep some sort of lubrication there because it gets hot. I mean, I had it out and I sprayed some grease on it and it actually sizzled. It was so hot. I mean, it would be nice to have some sort of boot on there, but I can't seem to find anything that would fit over the CVD style because it's so massive in the middle. It's about 30 millimeters. That bit where the O-ring is, you see there with the hole. It is a very heavy vehicle, this. It's obviously stock tires. I wanted more chunky ones, so bought a set of these, which are Baja Buggy rears, set of 4 all round. So this is the wheels that came with it. They're just AliExpress wheels. As you can, let me finger it out of the way. As you can see, it completely smashed the wheel there. That was the first pack of them. Now I have these exact same wheels on a Funko, and I've had many packs through these without any issue whatsoever. Just the sheer weight of this thing. Obviously the factory wheels must be made of some pretty good material because they've lasted all the rest of the packs. I would actually really like to run these tyres on this vehicle though. I think the answer is going to be aluminium wheels, just for the sheer weight, or maybe even the standard wheels that come from Kraken themselves. On the whole, it's a decent vehicle. Rear prop shaft has, as I say, been the only issue I've had with it. It's very powerful. It's actually a lot of fun to drive. It's very... how can I explain it? It does four-wheel power drifts very easily. I added a fan to it. Just, I don't know if it's going to do very much, but in my mind, it's definitely going to do something if you're sitting there with it getting hot. So on the whole, it's a great vehicle. Thank you for watching.